well, there's a song written about, well, an experience with your son.
Right.
What was it like for you to write that song? Was it special, more special maybe than some other songs? Or?
Well, I mean, I've still got the very clear image in my mind because I wrote it on holiday last year when I went on holiday, took my children, and just seeing my son, who's only sort of 2.5 years old, just run towards the sea, and just that mixture as a parent of being of kind of fearfulness, but also seeing how fearless they are and how brilliant that is, and just as a metaphor of that, they always run free and wild and not be chained by society or other people's attitudes, other people's ideas, to always be free. It's just my message to my children, just always be free as much as you can, and always, you know, have your ideas in your mind and follow your own dreams and your own ideas and don't follow other people's ideas. You know, that's just the metaphor for that, I think. You know?
And is it something that you've done more on this album to yourself, maybe that metaphor? Or have you always worked, let's say, from early on in your career, have you always worked following this principle, like that you said that your son did? Or have you sometimes felt maybe more restricted by society or maybe by other people?
No, not at all, no. If I've ever been restricted, it's been through my own restrictions, not other people's. Okay. Not at all, no. So I would never blame anyone else for it. No, I've always followed my own course, really, my own patterns, and if they've ever been restrictive, it's just down to me. Or sometimes your own talent is just limited to this parameter. But on this record, it didn't feel like that. It felt much open and more free. Every time it's different. Every record's different, you know.
But did it have something to do with working with new people?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Can you maybe say what happened when you had to find a new group?
Well, I was looking for some different ways of working, some new ways of working, and I think working with there's three other people involved in the co-production on the record. There's 4 of us all, and all 4 of us just pitching ideas, and that really helped as well. So it wasn't just on my shoulders. It was kind of we were all just putting ideas in. So straight away that kind of opens things up because you've got 4 individuals putting ideas in, you know, and it was very democratic the way we work as well. But then also sort of bringing different people down to play, you know, someone playing violin, someone playing drums. So it was much more freer. It wasn't a set band setup, you know, it wasn't like a set band. Yeah. It was different people coming down and playing, and every day was different. We would try different things differently every day. So that was that's quite a different way for me to work as well.
So a new way, and maybe will you continue this way? Or?
I'd like to, yeah. I mean, I'd like to at least think, I think there's certain areas on this record where I think we could go further with in the future.
Well, the last 4 tracks, I think?
Yeah, exactly, yeah, they're the ones they're my favourite, that's my favourite moment of the record for me personally. So I think that's something to work on and expand next time, yeah.
Okay. Last question, was it special to write the song with Noel Gallagher? Was it special? Yeah. What did you think when he sent you his first idea?
He first sent me down just a drum loop. Yeah. So it wasn't like a song, it was just a drum loop. And I tried some stuff on top which was complete rubbish. And then he came down and then he just played bass and he played some keyboards, and Gem Archer came down and played guitar. And we just sort of built it up over the course of an afternoon, really. And I just jammed the vocals and wrote the words, spontaneously. But it meant a lot to me because we were trying to write a song together for 10, 12 years.
And how come it didn't work then? Earlier on, 10, 12 years, you were saying?
Probably because we were too self-conscious, I think, really. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think we're that much older again, even though I'm much older than Noel again, but we're that much older and just... we're probably less self-conscious and there's probably less ego, maybe. I don't know how it works, I'm not sure, but we're just more relaxed in doing it, do you know what I mean? I think it's just an age thing, really.
So now, any new tracks with him, maybe too?
For the future?
Yeah.
For the future?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so, yeah.
Okay.
I would like to think so, yeah.
Well, thank you for your time.
No.